Good afternoon, everybody. This is a call regarding the Infinity Club card, which I recently joined. There's a lot of things that I don't know yet, but a lot of things that I do know. Ningi's got much more experience on this card, so she's going to give a presentation for us. I will then put the recording into the required groups. Ningi, have fun.
Thank you, Captain. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just going to touch on the key aspects in a short few minutes. We will share the recording professionally done by the founder and CEO, Mr. Santiago. He does a much better job at that. So what I will do for now is just highlight the critical need for this card. So a lot of us that will possibly be listening to this recording are already involved in projects where we are receiving our money in crypto. And a lot of countries, there is a concern around, tax implications, things like that. Once one's crypto portfolio starts to grow significantly. So what I saw personally is a way to manage, some of the one's crypto earnings and wealth, in a manner that does not have to raise too many alarms when it comes to tax in particular. So what is so special about Infinity Club cards? Because I've come across people that say, well, I've used free cards online. Two things for me. Firstly, when I had a look at the offering of the company, it reminded me of private bank, exclusive banking. Some of us who may have been exposed to private bank would know exclusive banking, where you have a banker, just a phone call away, 24 hours. You have someone who can help you plan your overseas travel, someone who can help you with insurance and things like that. But with Infinity Club Card, they go further and beyond. Hey, what they view you as is really an elite crypto banker. They will arrange for you things like yachts if you need to throw a private, fun party, helicopter rides, executive car, exotic cars, whatever, finals to World Cup games. They don't give you this for free, but you have a line that can get you these things that tend to be very, very exclusive and only accessed by some, and they are promising very good rates for doing that. So that's one thing I really am seeing it being a lot like like the commercial bank, private banker experience. And the second part, I love anything that we can develop as a community into a stream of income. The cards online, I can't get it to make money for me, right? Never mind the fact that it is not really elite or exclusive banking. I cannot get it to make money for me. We are already in a community, within the submarine, within the various projects that we do. Why not get the community that we are to work together? And again, we can add this as an additional stream of income. So how do you benefit? Every card, if you go to www.infinityclubcards with an S.com, you will see every card, how much it costs, and what you can do with each and every card. You can transfer crypto, almost any crypto. You can transfer over 100 fiat currencies to this card. Within members, moving fiat and crypto is free. So if we as a community can all have these cards, majority of us will be moving money within one another for free. This is an added benefit for a community of ours because a lot of us are in gifting programs together. This can do what Binance currently does, that if you're gifting each other or using Binance to move money around and you are all Binance users, it's free. So if our community can get an Infinity Club card, we will be moving money amongst ourselves free. So I love that. So how do you benefit? For each card, you will see the prices of the cards on the website. Commissionable volume is 90% of the cost of the card. So if the card is $299, sorry, 90% of that is what you get commission on. So you get 90% of $199. Of that 90%, there's various percentages or commissions. There's a various method of calculating it. But basically, you make money everyone whom you've directly invited to Infinity Club cards buys the card. You make money from there. The second pool of money that is available is the size of teams. How many people you've invited to Infinity Club cards and how many people they've invited. So for direct invites, currently the offer that was happening for pre-launch is if you have minimum 10 people, you are already guaranteed to participate in a pool, a bonus pool, come end of April. Where does the bonus pool come from? It comes from transaction charges. So we know that the card will cost a particular amount, not cost, but there are charges, a flat charge every month that you pay. You buy the card once off. Every month you pay charges. Again, amounts, you will see them when you go to the website, how much this card costs. But every card allows you to accept, obviously, for the virtual. It allows you to deposit money, withdraw physical cash, move crypto around, move fiat around, transfer to members for free. So if you have minimum 10 people signing up by the 28th of February, the pre-launch special ends on the 28th, you will get already almost 4 times what the person who will need to do after launch has to get. The person who after launch, you will need minimum 20 people that you've personally referred to make the bonus pool. And the number of shares to participate in the pool will still not be the same. So there's a huge benefit that if you are listening to this and you think, I know 10 people that can see this vision by 28 February, and they sign up right now, I will explain what they need to do. Then the size of the team, doesn't matter if you've bought 2 or 3, if those people have brought a lot of people, there is another a bonus that you participate in monthly. So there's 2 types of pool bonuses. One for the people you've brought personally, they must be more than 10. During pre-launch. After launch, they must be more than 20. If you join after the launch, which will be from the 1st of March onwards, for you to participate in the number of people, there must be more than 20. Then the size of the team, I don't know, we're not clear yet if there will be a minimum size of a team for you to participate. I would believe there would be. Then what do you need to do right now? The exclusive offer that is available now at pre-launch ends on the 28th of February, again, 48 hours from now. You lock in the price of the card that is available right now at pre-launch. The first 3 cards, being the virtual, the plastic card, and the one after it, you get $100 for the first 2, $200 for the third one, if you buy it during pre-launch. However, if you don't have $100, because that's what the cheapest one costs after the $100 discount, you can lock in the price by paying $39 to sign up in Infinity Club cards. You then have until the 30th of May to buy your card at the price that it was at pre-launch. The $39 allows you to activate your profile such that you have a link that you can still invite others, while you may not currently have the funds to buy the card. But I think we all understand that the product in this direct sales company, as the CEO has proudly called it, they say we're not MLM, we are direct sales. Our business, our product is this exclusive magical card like no other. So that is the product. So if you are selling a product, you would not want to be telling someone, if you can help it, without having it on hand. So all of us who can have it on hand are really encouraged to do so ASAP. And the other nice thing about it is every card above virtual that you order, you get the virtual one for free, which means you won't have to pay monthly costs on it. You'll have a physical card and a virtual card. They are different. They have different account numbers, but the other one is for free. You will only pay the transaction costs. The last bit that maybe just want to touch on as well is there is a promotion that if you can have 250, a team of 250, I don't know what's the deadline for that one, There will be a trip to Dubai that will be happening in the next couple of months. I think it will be announced when. So everyone who is able to put together that size of a team, I think we know in structures that are binary and things like that, that it cannot just be one line. You can again get the rules and that from the website. So Stefan, I don't know if there's anything in particular that you want me to touch on, because I just wanted this not to be long so that a person can just have an understanding of why this card versus what they've been using online. And we will share with everyone the professional YouTube recording that's been done by the CEO. So just from our side as a team, I thought it would be good just to share this, what we've seen. And I don't know if there's anything on your side from the top of your head, just very briefly, that you would like to share as what you saw, and maybe it gave you a thought to just get involved. Thank you so much, Captain.
Right, there's a few questions that was asked already today after I posted the link. Just quickly, people, we're going into a situation with our gifting platforms where we're going to the higher levels or the higher boards or the higher grids, whatever gifting community we're on. And the government wants to know where's your money. This card gives you an option of gifting without them seeing all the movement. So what you receive and what goes out then balances out. That's the one advantage of this card. Now, you come on board if you register now with $39 if it's before the 28th. Just don't make the mess up that I made and went too fast and missed the payment part. So that is important. I will post the video in the required groups. I will also post the link for the Infinity Club card group in the Dream groups so that you can see it there. And then this is an easy way to move funds around on gifting communities and on investment platforms that we are currently on. As you all know, I'm on 28 different platforms. I call this a platform as well. This is number 29. There's a lot of advantages. Ningi, just a question that came up this morning after I showed or sent the video to somebody with a photo on the video of the card. Can you walk into Pick n Pay and pay with this card? That was a question that was asked to me.
Sir, you can walk anywhere where MasterCard is accepted and pay with the card. The card is powered by MasterCard. If Pick n Pay takes MasterCard, you've got it. And I believe they do, because banks in South Africa's cards are powered by MasterCard.
Yeah.
Everywhere where MasterCard is accepted, you walk in and you use the card. When it comes to certain countries, and fortunately, most of us in Africa are not falling under this. There's just one country in Africa I'm aware of where they must still work on being approved as the company to operate there, and that is Zimbabwe. Almost everybody else in Africa, Botswana, Ghana, Nigeria, everyone is on the approved list. Check out the approved list for every country. But if it's approved in your country and where you go, MasterCard is accepted, that's all that's required. It's a normal MasterCard debit card, like your normal banks.
Okay, so that's the answer. There's a microchip on and there's a MasterCard sign. MasterCard gets accepted at almost every single store in South Africa. In everywhere in the world where there's a MasterCard sign, or a shop or a retailer or a business accept MasterCard, so you can use it. The way that it's set
I
up,
also
there's
just
yeah,
Sorry,
carry
Captain.
on.
I
Carry
also
on,
want to
Ningi.
tell them that they can go to any ATM. A lot of the cards, I think the minimum limit on the cards that you can withdraw is $1,500 minimum. The cheapest plastic card allows you to withdraw from any ATM $1,500 daily from any ATM, again, because of MasterCard.
Okay, that's for your cash withdrawals. Important, there's different wallets, there's different coins, so every coin will have its own wallet. As on the other platforms, you will be able then to from there send to any other wallet. If it's USDT, You just enter the wallet address, if it's TRX or Bitcoin or whatever, and you also got a wallet for your fiat money, for your rands or dollars. So that is all available there. And it is a very easy way to get on board, to get a card, your virtual card. And then we've got time to eventually order our first cards. There's different levels of cards. Obviously, as you go higher, there's more cost involved with all the benefits that's added on. But my view is if everybody can at least have the basic card to operate on, and then have your platform where you can do gifting or invest or move money around, even to your friends in other countries. Let's say your sister goes to holiday in Europe and she needs more money, then you can use this as well to get funds to her, as long as she's got a card. So let's get our people on here. I don't. It is a bit late. It's a very close to the cut-off time, but even at the normal price after the launch, if you don't make use of the pre-launch offer, it is still a very decent price for a card that can be used everywhere in the world. There's a few people on here. Is there any questions for Ningi or for myself that we didn't cover? It is a very short presentation, but we will post a link for the Infinity Club card group in the Dream groups and in any other group that is required to have it. Important. One person asked me about, is this Infinity in South Africa? There's a lot of companies called Infinity. A lot of them didn't make it. We know about Infinity Stockfell, and there was another Infinity thing recently that also didn't make it. This thing is international. The CEO, we were on a Zoom call with him yesterday to sort out some issues. He's a public figure. Like I said in a previous call, when somebody asked me about a investment platform, he's a public figure. Everything is available. All the information about him. He's not hiding anywhere. You know exactly who is running the company. The recordings is very logical and very professionally done. So get into the group, and if you need more information, you can private message Ningi or myself, or you can ask in the group, and we will get to the answers. All right, any questions, people? Ningi, it looks like then we finished. I'm in time for my 5 o'clock call.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's do this. Thank you, Cap. Good afternoon,
Good. I'll
everyone.
have the recording up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you for your time, Ningi, and thank you for the very clear explanation on what this is
It's
about.
a pleasure, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.